The dead people on those days come back to the world of the living.
My name is Marko Milicevic. I cook, I travel, I eat, and my motto is always ask for more. Hello people from sunny Belgrade, sunny almost November Belgrade. Although it looks like it's spring outside, it's actually Halloween. So happy Halloween to all celebrating today. And speaking of Halloween, we're going to talk about kind of a not so commercial version of the holiday, Day of the Dead in Mexico. Speaking of Mexico, brings us to this place we're going to visit today. There is something new and something really interesting in Belgrade with delicious food, proper Mexican food, and let's check it out.
Para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
I'm Mexican. I'm living now in Belgrade. I'm a professional chef, and we started Lechona one month ago because it's. I mean, as a Mexican, Mexicans outside of Mexico will understand what I'm saying. It's hard to live without the food that we are used to, and tacos is like basically the main thing that we like. So we basically started this concept thinking about what we actually miss from Mexico, and then we made some planning and then we actually executed the thing. So now we're open here in Belgrade, offering authentic, as much as possible, authentic tacos in Serbia, and I mean, you could come to try.
Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
About Dia de Muertos, that's basically the Day of the Dead. In Mexico we have this tradition that every year we prepare like an offering for our departed loved ones. So it basically, in theory, the tradition is 5 days on November, but we usually just celebrate two, the 1st and 2nd of November. So in the tradition, as it goes, the dead people on those days come back to the world of the living, and then we offer them food, drinks, and whatever they used to like even cigarettes. As you can see here, tequila, whatever our loved ones used to like when they were alive. So we offer that to them on those days. Basically, this tradition goes back before Christianity came to the Americas. It's Aztec tradition that once the church came to the Mexican territory, it kind of transformed it into a religious Catholic tradition, but it goes way back before. So basically, that's one of the primary differences of what is Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead, and Halloween, which sometimes they kind of mix up together because they are like close on the dates. But Day of the Dead is basically this. And maybe you have noticed in some movies or documentaries, even though it's like a solemn celebration, is actually we take it as a party. Like the fact that the dead people comes back to visit is not a sad thing at all. It usually is taken with a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. Like it's not a time to cry, it's a time to celebrate the life of the people that left us. That's it. Mexican cuisine. I think it's hard to explain even for me how wide Mexican cuisine concept means to us. Usually outside of Mexico we have just a little glimpse of what a Mexican cuisine is, but the things that you might know that are actually true is it's based on corn. We use corn for everything, and that we love tacos. That's true facts. But usually what you see as a taco in outside of Mexico is not precisely correct, because corn tortillas, like traditional corn tortillas, are hard to find outside of Mexico, and we find them, they are very expensive. We have the fortune here that we have corn tortillas available, so we are making the most traditional tacos that we can, which is actually pretty simple. Usually you see in media and in Tex-Mex restaurants how tacos are supercharged with a bunch of ingredients, a bunch of colors, and a bunch of vegetables and sour cream and this and that. A real taco is basically just corn tortilla, meat, and that's that. We put some coriander and onion on top and some spicy sauce, but basically it's a very simple food. What we're doing here is we don't want to go and fancy in any way, just traditional street food that's simple, that's tasty, that's what we are craving for outside of Mexico. So basically, that's a real taco.
So, what are we having here today?
Okay, we're having here, these are tacos. So this is pastor and this is bistec, which means this is pork, marinated pork, and this is just beef. The big ones, basically it's the same principle, just changes.
Just bigger.
Yeah, the tortilla is not corn, it's with flour,
okay,
and has cheese, and that's it. So
just beef with wheat flour and cheese.
Yeah. And
more traditional ones.
I mean, I will say the gringas, the ones that are not corn, comes from the north of Mexico.
Okay.
And the corn is more like a south thing, but usually you found more or less both of them everywhere. Basically.
Honestly, everywhere around the world, wheat is more popular than.
Yeah, because it's easier to find. So I mean, also the food that you know as Tex-Mex is also influenced by the Mexican food of the north, but as I told you earlier, is Mexican food
close
is
to
much
the
wider.
States.
Yeah. So I mean, this I would say this is not more traditional, it's just wider popular. So that's.
And this is the thing you spoke about. It's not too fancy, too overcrowded. It's just simple.
As a taco should be, just simple comfort food that you come and grab with your hands. You don't even have pork.
Yeah, of course, the good food you have to get.
Honestly, so far I think just one or two people ask for pork. Usually they understand the fact. I mean,
they don't know how to eat it. That's why they ask for it.
Just grab it. That's how it is. And basically, as you do in Mexico, you just put some lemon juice. And we have sauce that is not spicy, and the one that's spicy, we use two and one.
Spicy, of course.
And that's the ritual. basically. You grab it like with your hand. Nothing
Nice
fancy.
Bon appetit.
Not the thing.
You can taste that in the corn. Really, really different than what people are used to because of the
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's a simple detail that changes the whole
everything.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see
Completely
why we like
different
it so
flavor,
much.
and it's amazing. It's really good. I'm gonna spend some time in Mexico. I'm really looking forward to it.
This thing you can find in every corner.
I'm gonna call you.
Every corner.
Where to go, what to eat. Great. It's absolutely great. You eat this all day.
I could eat daily, but
But, yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, let's try the cheese one. Wait, yeah, you have to get
No. Right.
Alright.
Oh, it's so good.
This one is a bit more complicated cheese. So the cheese?
It's hard, but we can do it.
Yeah.
I think that's how glory tastes like.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. And that's it, people. A piece of Mexico right here in Belgrade.
Norma?
La Chona. Knieginie Lubice
26.
26. Just come here for a taste of Mexico. See you around.